Hey, Karine from Blewett here. I just want to put out a little information video for the regional district residents. I don't know if you're aware, but there's been several town halls occurring around the regional district just to inform residents that there is a climate action plan that is being voted on by the Board of Directors for implementation in our local communities. There's we're all super concerned about the environment and how we can best use our resources, but there was a few things in this plan that drew some concerns. This is something that is going to be voted on by the Board of Directors. They delayed the vote in April until later on, August, September. And so in the meantime, we're just trying to let the community members know some aspects of what is in this plan, because it is policies and guidelines that are being directed by the NDP provincial government to be implemented through the local government. So I'm going to bring up one thing about waste. Now, currently in terms of greenhouse gas emissions, Canada's less than 2% of the worldwide problem. We're running around 1.6%. And then 9% of that problem is directly related to waste and decomposition. So there's some attention being given to how do we compost best. Now, the guidelines from the provincial government have been that it produces too much methane gas if it's mixed in with other materials at the transfer station. So the current plan is that they want to expand and allocate a separate section in the transfer stations for compostables. Now the plan is that now we will drive around, pick up everybody's compost, drive it over to the transfer station, compost it there, and then redistribute it. Which begs the question, is this really decreasing the greenhouse emissions? So what I'm asking is, I know that we have a lot of farmers in the valley and in the Creston area. Do you have better strategies that we could provide to the Board of Directors at the regional district for creating better composting ideas for our communities? Is there better tools that we can use with better bins? Is it more cost effective to have each community have their own composting area? And again, the whole point is trying to maintain control over the taxation. So, I mean, one way we could handle this is there is the geospatial information system expense that the regional district is incorporating. This is like your mapping of the area, and they get about $350,000 a year. I asked for a map of Blewett. They were unable to produce it. Their staff just couldn't do it. And I actually had a family friend who came in, who's a city planner from Calgary, and was able to bring up on all the provincial systems a really great map of the area. So it looks like that particular expense we don't really need because it's already being provided on a provincial level. So how about we use the $350,000 to start creating better composting in our local communities. So if you have any thoughts about this, please let your Board of Directors at the regional district know, because this plan is going to be implemented fairly shortly unless we as a community decide that there's better solutions for this. Okay, thanks.